Greetings, Sagittarius. We are here to do your September monthly, and we are uploading, reloading round 2 on the past karma work. This is going to be looking specifically at your lesson from Saturn, which Saturn is the planet that rules your life purpose, your responsibility, your adaptability, your reason for being, right? That at least that helps you get on that path or understand and follow that path. And then we have Pluto, which looks at your most needed transformation. Okay, so you can rebirth anew. So let's go. We're gonna get some past life karma work. Past life oracle cards for this karma work spread, right? And then so 2 cards, one depending on how many fall out. It's the first one. The lesson from Saturn, you have forgiveness. Okay, any more? Say yes. What else does Saturn want you to learn? Egypt. Anything else? Okay. And Pluto, what does Pluto want them to know? Sagittarius. Unrequited love. Oh, not for you. You give thanks. Infinite one. Anything else? Anything else? No. Okay, great development. Right, let me just get some clarifiers real quick. So what is the clarifier for Egypt and forgiveness via Saturn? So right here tells you the world. Anything else? The star. Anything else? Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. That's it. Anything else? Okay. The 5 of Wands. Anything else? Okay, got it. It was right in front of my face. The 4 of Cups. Okay. That's it, right? What about Pluto's message? We go again? Okay, I see. King of Cups on unrequited love, right? Okay. The Knight of Cups and then the King of Cups. So you said the King on the Knight, but this is the Knight and then the King, yes, come out. And this is all on unrequited love, right? Sagittarius. A bit mad at that one there. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Wow. Anything else? Page of Pentacles. Anything else? 6 of Cups. Anything else? The 5 of Swords. Anything else? Okay. Underneath the deck for Sagittarius, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, which is all about you working hard. Or let's say working tirelessly, yes. Because this is like I'm working hard, I'm going in, I'm going hard, I'm going full time, investing. But I feel with the 8 of Pentacles, always have to remember to take time for play. Remember to work smart, not hard. Okay, so overall energy. I guess that's what your life is like right now. Okay, and additional messages for Sagittarius in-house right now. Underneath the deck, we have forgiveness again. You have a lot to forgive and release, Sagittarius. We actually are in the full moon phase. Today is the 26th of August, and we have a full moon in Aquarius today. So definitely forgiving and releasing is a great time to do so. Let's have a look at the cards that you have here. You have fun, hope, beginnings, and faith. Wow. Like straight off the bat, like I could say that there's a lot of pessimism in this spread here. There's a lot of movement and action, okay? And people. Already, I could say like it's about you not allowing other people to sway you or to sway your decisions. And it's also not being wrong and strong. Wow, there's a lot going on here. This was a bit personal as well. Fuck. Sagittarius, you've been advised to master your emotions by having fun, taking yourself light, okay? Not being too hard on yourself, thinking light, being light, exuding light, okay? And be hopeful, okay? Be optimistic about your desired goals, your outcomes, whatever you want to bring into fruition. Be hopeful about it, be optimistic about it. You can't expect good things to come in if you're thinking negative about that said thing, okay? And have faith. Have faith in the support of the universe. Know the universe sometimes is going to bring shit to you that you are asking for, but it's not going to come like how you expect it, okay? So have faith that the universe has your back and is always conspiring for your greatest good. And be open to the beginnings that are at your doorstep, the newness that's waiting to fruit. You know, welcome it and nurture it into your life. Because again, you know, we ask for certain things in life, and then when we get it, we're like, whoa, 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 I wasn't quite ready. Or it's like, oh wait, I didn't think it was gonna come like that. I should have been more specific and all of these kind of things. But remember, we in this physical world don't look for these eyes because they will elude you from what's really going on in the center here. And this is the most important thing, okay? And don't allow your head to overrule that just because it's on top, you know, because you know this is actually where the love goes on top, you know. Anyways, this is the first heart, this is the first mind, this is the most intelligent mind, this is the higher mind. So follow and move with that, and don't allow this head here to overrule that or to negate this, and don't allow these two to negate the unseen. First eye, because that's the most crucial one. That's the one that helps you see this before this, okay? Forgiveness is a must because Saturn's already said to you, you know, you have to forgive. We have a forgiveness in Egypt, and it's telling me that you have you had a significant life in Kemet, okay, whereby there was a lot going on in this life, and a lot of it is still plaguing you right now, okay? You have, what was the first card that came out? You have the World, you had the Star, you had the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Swords, okay? So again, the life that you led in Kemet has brought a lot to you that you now need to forgive to move forward. And of course, that has to do with emotional fulfillment, okay? Love, family, that kind of stuff. We have here the Ten of Pentacles, which is just that. It's again an investment, which we already have like as a main focus for you here for September. Investing. You made great investment in family structure, building, home, communities, okay? It was even part of, you know, because Egypt was a great civilization. Kemet was a great civilization, you know? So you were part of that great construct of, let's say, the Pyramid of Giza, or, you know, just like you was part of that community that was building grandeur like this, that real technology, you know, that's still to be understood today. Anyways, so you was building a lot, and you were definitely divinely guided, okay? You were divinely guided to do these works. And in doing these works, there was a conflict conflict of wills. I just heard, like, almost like it was a self-conflict. It's more, you were revered for helping build what you did in Kemet. You were revered. You were seen as a star. You were seen as someone looked up to. You know, the world, a lot of people looked up to you. Okay, for this, for what you were investing in, putting your time and effort to. That brought a lot of great to the world. Okay, but it was a self-conflict for you, because even though you had this great job to do, and you was revered for it, and you actually enjoyed doing it, you enjoyed building, you hard working, there was something else in the air, or in the ethers, that you were looking to, and it was like love, family. Okay, and because your work saying Kemet was so great, you didn't get to, you didn't get to have that family unit. You didn't get to invest in that family unit. All right, good. That was, sorry, Sagittarius, that took a while. Wait, 11 minutes. You didn't get a chance to invest in a family unit because you were seen as the star, that the only one that could, not I say the only one, but you were seen as someone that was really good for this other building for the world. You've been a visionary for the world, which left you feeling like you wasn't being the builder for your own self, your own world. Okay, that's your lesson from Pluto, to forgive and release the feeling that you couldn't get done what you wanted to do. And now, moving forward in this life, you must not allow other people, work responsibilities, or any community affiliations or whatever, make you feel, move you away from structuring things that you have set in your mind, the things that you want to do, the things that you know is important to you, is fulfilling for you. Okay, because if your group's saying to you, now we're not getting married until 55, and you find someone at 35 and you're about ready, like, the group can continue on until 55. You get your shit done at 35. Okay. Like, what the hell, you can't hold yourself for others. Okay, and once you realize there's a need for a change, you have to move the changes for you, even if the group set a certain way. This is really important for you, because you have forgiveness twice. Because that shit holds you back, and it makes you resentful. And resentment breeds all kind of other stuff. Okay, so Pluto wants you to know, and Pluto, remember, is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. The phoenix is the one that kills themselves so they can come up rising even stronger, better, thriving, not just surviving, you know. And we have here your message from Pluto: unrequited love, and it's associated, of course, with the lesson from Saturn, to forgive and release, and know you make the moves that's important for you, because only you know what's important for you. Okay, so Pluto saying to you, love, I'm requited at that. And you have these two kings, these two cups cards that comes out straight out. The king and the knight. Which one came out first? The knight, and then the king. And then you have the Knight of Swords as well. Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so you got Five of Wands, which is spiritual conflict with others, and then you have Five of Swords, which is a mental conflict with yourself, and in turn again others. Okay, so it's like you wanting to make offers. The Knight of Cup is a knight who's willing to show some emotion and such. And then we have the King of Cups, which is a king, of course, is a step up from the knight, and he's also very loving, very caring, very open. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is one that rushes in, a lot of communication. But then we have the Five of Swords, which is like a conflict, a battle, as we say, someone trying to fight others, or what's that term? The battle, winning the battle, not the war, kind of thing, and all that jazz. and it's like petty arguments, petty fights, fighting over silly shit. And it's like, and then we have the Six of Cups, which is always looking at past life connections, you know, romantic love connections. And the Page of Pentacles is an offer of stability, of grounding. Yeah, monetary, but just some physicalness. So if it's for love, in regards to unrequited love, it's an offering of love. It's a small gesture, but it's concrete nonetheless, and it's grounding, and it's physical. It's seen. It's felt. So just heard or you know, or seen. So what's this telling me about the lesson for Pluto is that trust the love you have for yourself first. Build the love you have for yourself first. Okay, and that's how you can really sustain and the love for another. Don't allow again others to conflict or to cause conflict within you when it comes to love. Sometimes we come into connections that we don't understand, but we feel very drawn. If you're very drawn, then it's a past life connection. If not a past life connection, it's definitely a soulmate, soul group connection in which we're here to learn and grow from each other. So don't hold yourself when it comes to these things, because then you may have to go through another situation which may be less tolerable. It doesn't have to be hard. It could just be different. And that's what it is. When regards to unrequited love, don't allow the opinions of others sway you from where you feel drawn to. Okay, and then we have Greco Woman underneath the deck, which is always speaking to me about the Greco Roman way of thinking. Whether you're thinking like, you know, just the stinking thinking, the old ways of thinking, the old ways of being, like men don't cry, you have to have, you know, or women have to close their legs. I don't know, all kinds of isms and schisms that was born out of this gladiator kind of mindset. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, okay? Remember that true love does exist and unconditional love coexists. Any additional messages for our dear Sagittarius in regards to purpose, anything that's going to fuel their passions during September and beyond, which will be good for them to take heed of, to continue on or to push forward with children? So your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Yeah, Sagittarius, you're naturally a teacher. You're naturally a truth seeker. You know, so yes, we need the children to know the truth, not just the facts. Okay, so please do. Anyone younger than you, children doesn't have to need babies. They could do too, because they all need some. But anybody younger than you, anybody impressionable, anybody that sees you as an inspiration, you are teaching them. So don't feel a way about you know, a burden. It's seeing it as a burden, like, you know, you don't want no one to see. How do I put it? You don't want it to be seen as a burden. Fair enough. You don't want it to be like, oh, I have to be responsible for these people. But you're apt. You're apt. Okay. Anything else? No. That's it. And underneath the leg, we have light and love. It says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. Boom, bam, thank you, man. I meant man. I think man came out. Share your light, share your love, share your truth. That's a purpose enough. Beautiful. So, Saturn and Pluto saying to you, Sagittarius, Forgive and release the feeling to care, to take care of others' responsibilities. Take care of your responsibility. Be responsible for yourself. Okay? And be sure to love yourself first. You know, checking for your needs, not just the group's needs, not everybody else's needs, but your needs first and foremost. And nurture the beginnings, nurture the newness in your world. Be helpful, be hopeful, yeah? Have faith and have fun. Balance your emotions, you know. Yes, you're allowed to cry. Cry it out if you need to. Okay? Man, woman, cry. It helps replenish the waters and the lands, actually. Have a blessed one. Peace.